my 420 to 520, April 20th to May 20th, we took a 67% hit, I think is my exact numbers, and still walked away with a 4.8% profit for the month. So any bot that can take a 50, 60% dip, and those, every month I'm doing an Excel spreadsheet on them. So this month with this big dip will be about the same, maybe a little better even. So anybody that can take that huge hit and you're still walking away with profits, and in the middle of the night I'm still getting trades, 3 sells in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping is beyond awesome. So love it, and wouldn't go anywhere else.
I've been in cryptocurrency since 2017. I've been in several bots, and I will tell you I've been very anti-bot just because of the dollars I've lost. Well, I was introduced to this, and I have to tell you, from day one, since I got in a month ago when we started doing the downtrending through this whole thing and watching the bot dollar cost average all the way down and making profits all the way down, was incredible. Changed my mind totally. And that's it. Get in on this now. Don't wait.
And so it is just phenomenal what it's doing. And then also the money stays in my possession 100% of the time. So therefore, that really takes my confidence over the roof, because if anything, God forbid, happens to EazyBot, my money is still with me. So that's powerful within itself. Thanks.
And here's a story we're going to talk about here today. It's one of the things that we're really excited about. So we're going to look at an account that opens right around the 10th of April. So we open a trade here right about $42. And what happens, you can see the market was actually on a downward trend when this particular user started this trade. Well, here's where EazyBot is so powerful. It takes this entry point, allows the market to do what the market's going to do. In this case, the market decided it wanted to go down, and it went down quite a bit. But along the way, along this movement, as it dropped, EazyBot was making profits the entire time. And ultimately, this trade never came back to the original position. The trade started at $42. The market never recovered. We closed the trade here. EazyBot closed the trade at $27. A total of a 34.5% drop from its entry point. You can see that here from the trading view. So in a 34.5% drop, EazyBot actually closes this trade in profit, over 6%. What this shows you is proof of concept that no matter what's happening in the market, obviously a market going up is a great place to make money. But what about a market that's going down? If you have the ability to make money in that environment as well, this is what we're really, really excited to share with you here today. So Mohammed, are you ready to jump in there and talk a little bit more about this?
Okay, so this is the actual trade that just David have shared just now a moment ago. If you see here, the session have closed and price was 42.18, and then from that point onward, the market was only going down, like to 42.2. While the market was fluctuating, EazyBot, as everyone knows, it buys and sells in small parts. And what it does also, it brings down the average price of the top trade down while the market is just moving down, and makes a small profits on the way. So all of these are profits, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, all the way down until the moment came to a point where it could close the trade, all the trades on the top at the price of 27.45. So the trade, which was open at the price of 42, it's closed now at 27, and still made a profit of about 200 USDT, which represent about 6.67% of the capital that's being used here. The capital was about 3,000, so we're talking about 6.6%. So when I designed this strategy is that we designed it to work on the worst case scenario, that if the market is just goes down and it stays down for a long time, because no one knows when the market is going to come back up to the initial point. So it's basically the bot is sustaining right now with the existing strategy more than 50% drop of the market. If the market drops 50% and stays there for forever, still the bot is going to be bringing that trade, which is on the top, down to the current market price and close that cycle and bring back the money into USDT or into dollars, plus the profit that's made. And that's an example of what the bot is doing. And this is the performance of a real account. These are all the coins that we have in KuCoin. In each coin, there was 1,000 invested, actual trading, and all of them have made profit. Let's get to the table here. So now, did I know that Matic is going to be the best coin? It's going to be the best performer? No. And I think no one can know. So the best way really to have the maximum out of this market is to diversify your funds. But this is the performance of this account on 64 days specifically. The average percentage that the whole account have made is about 9.34%. In USDT is 1,587 out of 17,000. That's all from my side, guys. I'll leave it back to David. David.
Thank you for that, Mohammed. You know, Mohammed just gave us an example, a live example of a real account. And one of the things that I want to make sure that we take away from what we just looked at is, number one, is that past results aren't indicative of future results. But the bigger takeaway here is that all the results that we're seeing is in a market that for the majority of those 64 days, in the example of the last account, the market has been trending downward. And so the real question and the real thing that we're excited most about with EazyBot is you want to simply know that if I put my money into an exchange and I connect this bot to trade it for me, is it going to work consistently over time? And what we're showing and what we're experiencing and demonstrating here today is the answer to that question is an emphatic yes. We can see that even in a down market, EazyBot still has found a way to create profits and to increase the value of a portfolio. And that is the most exciting thing that we can share with you today.
My name is Shah, and I am an HR executive by career choice. And the first thing that attracted me was that I was in charge of my own funds. That's when my eyebrows were raised. Okay, I'm going to be managing my own funds. It's been over a few months now, and pretty much every day I wake up with a smile when I look at my phone and when I look at my EazyBot back office. Pretty much every day in a crashing market of 50, 60, 70% of crashing, we've been profiting. So EazyBot all the way. Everyone should be having EazyBot.